Alright, so this is lower body one. The first exercise on the program is a squat. So in order of like most regressed to most progressed, you've got the body weight squat. So without the weight, you're gonna go heels in, toes turned out, hips back, knees out, all the way down into the squat, big drive up, and keep going for 15 reps. The next one is a weighted, so you can either weight it at the front, or if you've got a plate or a bar or whatever, you can weight it behind. But pasta, baked bean can, anything you want, weight at the front, hips back, knees out, all the way into the squat. From the side, hips back, knees out, sink down, big drive up, try and get the 90-degree angle happening. Can you hear my hip? That's cool. The next one is a banded squat. So with a resistance band just around the top of the knee, same thing, hips back, knees out, all the way down into the squat, big drive up. And then if you want to make it a little bit harder or you're struggling to hit your depth, you can have your heels elevated, so you can stand on anything that's like this tall, heels up, sink into them, same thing. Alright, so this is the glute bridge. So heels in, toes out like the squat feet. You're gonna lay back, the chin is gonna be tucked, so you're gonna double chin it, staring straight down the middle of your body. Heels in, toes out, drive your hips high, all the way down, drive your hips high, all the way down. Really squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement and your knees track out. Keep staring down the middle of your body the entire time. To make it harder, you can weight it, so you can have your weight sitting on your hips, drive it up, all the way down, drive it up. You can have a band around the top of your knee also and fight the band as you drive your hips. This one's the walking lunge, so you're gonna have a big deep breath in at the top of the movement. You're gonna step out, all the way down into the front foot, big drive up, step in front, all the way down, big drive up, keeping the core locked the entire time. You can hold weights in either hand, like this, and on the way back. Yeah, that's it, that's the walking lunge. So this one is the squat jump. So body weight obviously is with no weight, the same thing, hips back, knees out, all the way down, then jump all the way up as high as you can. Soft landing on the feet and the knees. From this angle, same thing, all the way down, big dive up, soft landing. Weighted, if you need to make it harder, you can hold weights and do it. Here, on your shoulders, it's up to you. Heels in, toes out, push your hips back, big drive up and down. So this one is the frog pump. Alright, so you're gonna have your soles pressed together, legs open. No one's in the gym to watch you do this one, so perfect. Hold the weight on your hip. If you're gonna do it weighted, you're gonna drive your glutes to the roof and down. Drive your glutes to the roof and down. If you're gonna do it without a weight, place the weight down. Same thing, you get it from this angle, all the way down, hands flat, big drive up, squeeze the glutes, pressing through this part of your foot and keeping your knees nice and flat. This one is the hip lift, okay, so find a bench, a couch, a bed, anything to put your heels on, okay. Ideally, it should be at about this height, but just to show you what to do, I'm just going to use this bottle rope box. So you're going to have your feet nice, your hands nice and flat, and your heels on the bench. From there, you're going to drive your hips nice and high and squeeze the glutes. Hips high, squeeze the glutes. That is your squeeze. You're going to have a dumbbell to weight it. So same thing, sitting it on the hips, toes up, big drive up, squeeze the glutes all the way down. Make sure when you drive your hips high, you squeeze the glutes really hard at the top for 2 seconds and then come back down. So nice, slow and controlled the whole way, hitting your hammies and the glutes hard. This one is the crab walk. I'm not going to do it banded, you're just going to do it normal body weight, but a little booty band around the top of the knee will make it harder. All you need to do is heels in, toes out, sink down into the squat and stay really low, all the way down and then all the way back. If I'm going to come more side on from this angle, sink right into it, stay really low, little steps. Okay, you don't want to be up out of it walking, stay low, little steps the whole way. Lock the core really tight.